What's up, guys? My name is Camden and this is Headline Locked Episode 2. The first segment of news today concerns a company that is near and dear to my heart, and that is Ford. Ford has decided to put a new engine in their F150 Limited trim. This is an engine that they've used before, but normally in the Raptor. Ford has decided to put in the twin-turbo V6 Raptor engine within the F150 Limited. And this is a 450 horsepower engine that outputs 510 pound-feet of torque. The truck will have a 10-speed automatic transmission, and the interior will have a lot of suede and luxury options. Now, it's very interesting that they decided to put this engine within the F-150 Limited in addition to the normal V8 engine. And it makes me think, what are they going to do with the Raptor? Are they going to put in the V8 again, like many of us wanted? I certainly hope so. And this kind of brings in two parts of the truck market. You can either have the hardcore suspension Raptor, or you can have the nice and fancy luxury F-150 Limited, both with the same power output, which is very interesting, and we'll see what people decide to choose between the luxury or the really cool off-road. Very interesting concept. The F-150 Limited is priced at about $60,000 for the base model, and we think that the Raptor engine, the twin-turbo V6, will be the highest trim of that F-150 Limited. And the second piece of news concerns Porsche. Porsche has finally revealed the specs of their Mission E concept known as the Taycan. I personally didn't know that Taycan was going to be the name, but I think it suits it based on their other naming of their more consumer-oriented cars, such as the Macan, Cayenne, Panamera, Taycan. I think it works in pretty well. And the car it looks much like a Panamera, the four-door saloon type, but it is fully electric. So they have given us our specs. The horsepower output is said to be over 600 horsepower, and they did not reveal the torque yet, but we can assume that it is in the 900s to 1,000 torque, more than likely. Range is expected to be about 500 miles. 0 to 60 is said to be under 3.5 seconds on the Taycan, and on 0 to 100 is going to be under 12 seconds. We don't know the price of the car yet, and this is a car that I'm very excited for, and I think it's going to take a lot of the customers of the Tesla P100D. The P100D is a $135,000 car, and it will not do as much as the Taycan is supposed to do. The P100D has slightly less horsepower, and the range is probably going to be less on normal driving than the Taycan will be. And Porsche has said that they have opted for 2 electric motors, one in the front, one in the back, as I said, combining over 600 horsepower. And these are going to be lighter and much faster than the normal electric vehicle engines or electric vehicle motors will have. And Porsche has said that they are using the same technology that they use in the electric motors of the 919 that did very well in 24-hour races, as you may know. With 600 horsepower and over 500 miles range, and Porsche behind the back of the Taycan, we know that it's going to be a very exciting car, and it might even kill Tesla. We'll have to see when it is officially released and the car is out on the road. It is in extensive testing throughout the entire world, and it's said to do over millions of miles throughout its testing phase. So we'll have to see how well it does, and I hope to see you in the next episode of Headline Locked.